fill position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Canes will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Glagway. Gets it out quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now's when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But Jesse, 7 games in, we ain't crowning a national champion.
No doubt about it. And listen, they've looked good for most of the first half of the year. Obviously, that's why they've got that number beside their name now. But when you're the #1 team, all that means is the games get bigger and bigger as you go. So still lots of meat on the bone for this team.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that one's in. We were taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Creates a little space.
Come on, you gotta break that.
30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Scanning the field, it's flag way. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big third down conversion.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through the tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On the run, it's Lyle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carr. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early in the game, and this is now a massive decision for the head coach because it is early. And how aggressive are you willing to be? You could get this first down, pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now your opponents are literally knocking on the door.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yo.
And he runs it in for the score. green grass an opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Got a man, it's Montgomery. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Going right and going deep. Makes the grab on the shot. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Oh my
God. Too
gosh.
anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to pass.
He's open.
Oh, he loves to
Go.
fire downfield.
Oh my God.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Just keeps slinging it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get
oh my God, what the what? Why did it drag me out of bounds? I'm running straight.
Yo. Matchups really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
I'm running
and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it.
Touchdown, Gator! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
How are the
stopped at the 18.
Celtics making the 40 for the 76ers? Didn't they just beat them at home too? Yeah, they get a good ball. They get a crazy good ball.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Grabbed over the middle. It's coming. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Got the first down. Looking for more. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the
oh my God.
Quick strike complete.
Oh my God, how is that not a punch out? How is that not a punch out? How is that not a punch out?
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
Hayward, oh my gosh, Hayward.
Touchdown, Hurricane. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something to take it out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. They're trailing by 11 to Oregon. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is...
Makes a grab for a big play. There he goes.
Oh, get off. Come on, get him off me.
He ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem.
Next going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Get off me!
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Woo! Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Cormani. Yeah, look at
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, come on.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw, it's Dampier.
That's literally my zone. That's my zone.
To the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Guys, let's look big picture Miami. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So
don't do that one.
At the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out
we're smelling the blood. We're smelling the blood. There's blood in the water.
Relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
My man, you're supposed to be getting a hole.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, yeah, we here. Oh, yeah, we here. Yup, we here.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw it.
Oh, come on, Kamani, you gotta be the kicker, Kamani. You see this shit developing, man. You see this shit.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going strong.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Let's see who we got.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's click.
And the Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short. plays it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
The Hurricanes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Dampier. Got his man quickly.
Oh my gosh, that nigga made that nigga hit the thriller. Oh my gosh. Making niggas howling thriller.
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
That shit's crazy.
Is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback moving.
Let's go. Give me that. Let's go. We see all that. We see all that. We see through that. Come on, man. We see it. We see it. Yo, we saw that. We saw that.
Opportunity to force a turnover.
Stop
They're
it.
set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh my gosh! No, DJ. Come on, man. Come on, man.
The incompletion brings
Oh
up
my
a
gosh.
second
Mobile
down.
resistant on flat for no reason.
They'll toss it to the left.
Inaccuracy.
Running to Green. Picks up the first
That is
down.
just great patience
They
by me.
bring
I
him
can't
down,
lie.
but the big play
That
will
is
move the
the
sticks.
greatest patience of all
Not
time.
overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him up.
There he goes.
Get off me.
Stop
Get off
is
of me.
made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
All right, man, come on.
Well, right away after
Come on,
picking
you
up
move it.
first
You
down, they
move
go
it.
right back to their
You move it.
playmaker at running back,
Yeah.
and I love the
Yeah,
push
you
they
move it.
got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend.
Go.
You can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Second down, he'll throw it. Buying some time.
Thank you.
Never has to leave the pocket.
Ooh.
Fires
Oh my gosh.
from
Oh
the
my
back.
gosh.
And if the deep ball was there,
That
it
was
just
bad.
trickled through his fingers.
All right, you know
Man,
what?
this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some
That shit
decisions,
I
man.
love.
Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to clear out.
Wait, who's trying to pass out? Oh, right there.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first
Get it,
down.
get it, ball, get it, ball.
They bring him down.
Hey,
but
Bobby,
the
get it,
play
ball,
will
man.
move the sticks.
What?
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on. Touchdown, Florida!
Thank you.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's see.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
I can watch it like that.
Now in motion.
Mira. Yo.
Looking for a deep man.
Johnson, get there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you, Johnson.
To make that catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Shoots to the left. He makes the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
No way Tulane came back on me like this.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot.
Go to the locker. You go to the locker. Yep, you throwing bullshit. Go to the locker.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
To throw, it's Dampier.
What? Okay, Cameron.
Right
okay, Cameron. Boy, Cameron James came up.
Had enough of this,
to
right?
play.
On a hot streak, the ball's not hitting the ground, and right there they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
My booty scratching the brother.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. They weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives. drives together, don't abandon the run.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Going downfield for the big
Oh,
play.
come on, Miles.
Inside the 20.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Canes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Touchdown, Canes. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
But it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, oh, hold on. Let's see. Ah, we might have to get the 3 yard. Just take that.
They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer
too much once again.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for room. It's Daniels. Breaks into the open.
Oh my God.
Not enough for the first down.
Let's go, KD.
Sure they were going to be
KD.
able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He lost one down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And this team needs more of that, man. Like, this is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
Oh my gosh, why did you juke? I was trying to spin.
To keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
Come on, my brother. Work with me, my brother.
From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. First down and more.
Thank you.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Oh, he's got a chance.
Yeah, this is why I don't like you, Clark. If that was JD or KD, he would have just exploded through that gap.
I like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get
tiptoeing through
downhill when
holes.
you see an opening. A lot of times
You're
they
like a
close
beast.
so fast,
You're
man.
like a
Be
straight beast.
decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, he wants to rescue. Okay. Get Gage in. Get Gage a part of the game.
The Gators, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
So we can.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh my God, KD. KD is nasty. KD is nasty. This stupid KD, bro. Oh my goodness.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive
KD
line
is like that, bro. Holy. I don't know why we don't play him more. I don't know.
Job blocking up front.
We need to play
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting
Well,
college
hopefully
football
we
game.
get like
Coastal Carolina has the lead right now,
like
but they
some
haven't been able to
talented
separate themselves
coach
just
to-
yet there on the
like-
surf turf in Conway. They're up by a field goal over
no.
Liberty. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Might be
Not even
calling a
top
hot
5,
route.
top 15.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get
Stop
home, and
running
they
these
get him at
elementary
the
school ass
21.
routes.
You see a Gator
Elementary
bringing the
school
heat
ass
like
routes.
that,
Come
you
on,
think
man.
about Derek
Dig in that
Harvey, who
playbook.
was the MVP of the
Dig it.
national
Dig in that
championship
playbook.
game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put
kill him.
pressure on
Kill
the
him.
quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on
Yeah,
this
boy.
play.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
He almost got there. He almost got there. He almost got there.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football, I tackle him on the ground, and I force the fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
I don't know why he was in the slot, but like,
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell. They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
Damn, it's the third quarter.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oops. Got back in, baby.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, wait. Oh. All right.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, get off him.
Big
Oh, my
collision,
God.
and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. There's nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, head hurt. Freak.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
There you go.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And
Thank you,
the tackle
Vanelli.
is made,
Thank you,
but not
Vanelli.
before
Mr.
that
Vanelli.
completion gets them 30+.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got a little space.
Oh my gosh, Vernell, what are you doing out here just bullshitting? I give you pass. You don't want to help out your teammates. Selfish ass.
The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Oh.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
What the oh my
and the deflection by the
God.
defense brings up 4th down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That's fine. Hey, no.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Using his feet to buy time. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job. And you did it.
To the air, it's Dampier. Firing to the right, complete.
About
Got the
time you play
completion, but
ball.
no,
It's like you only know how to play ball.
Defense reacted quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Quarterback making checks. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Carr. Across the 35. Racing to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
It's
got
like that.
free,
It's
it was
okay.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here comes the two-point try. Wants to go up top.
Oh, come on. Oh, my
He's got
gosh.
it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and it is a one-point game.
I gotta lock in, bro. Oh, you thought it was it. You thought it was it. Stupid.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Myself! This is why I hate speedsters. That's exactly why I hate speedsters. They're fucking overrated with that damn takeoff, man.
Get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
They don't know how to
cash
catch
some of these drives
shit.
in.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Here's the pressure.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Finally brought down the one play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Great place to start for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the calls are. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again.
Zone and then
And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Lofton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
oh my gosh.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Just drives it between the uprights. And now they regain the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, we can't lose this, man. We can't lose this. We can't lose this game. 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 We have to lock
the Gators sending the offense back to work. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grab near the marker. It's Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, and when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Okay. Thank you.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Throws for the
What the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. There's no fucking shot. He just did that. There's no shot. He just did that. Wow. Wow, DJ. Oh my God, this nigga really just did that. This nigga really just did that.
Defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh my God.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my gosh. Oh, go.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Going for it all.
Oh my God, bro.
For the 3rd time today. Got some room to run.
That's crazy, bro.
They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks in that one.
Oh, shit, bro. Bro, that whole second half, I just scored for no reason. I'm in a loss for like, what? This shit is fucked. And then the nigga overthrown. Like, what? How the fuck do you get a fucking red in the fucking pocket when it's a fucking clean ass pop? Bro, I swear. That shit just fried me, bro. That shit just fried me. 11 fucking picks, bro. Should've just kept running with Gator, bro. Should've just kept running with Gator. These niggas fucking wants to drop every fucking pass. Weak ass nigga Aiden. Weak ass.